What's the most useless thing your significant other or spouse ever bought? My husband spent $400 on a vintage typewriter, not for decoration, to actually use. I found out when my card got declined buying diapers. Our account showed $387 instead of $787. When I got home, there it was, this massive Royal typewriter sitting on our kitchen table. What the hell is this? It's a Royal Quiet Deluxe. Hemingway used this model. We're not Hemingway. We can barely afford rent. We were paycheck to paycheck. I worked mornings at a preschool. He worked overnight security. We passed our daughter Emma between us during shift changes. Some days we saw each other 15 minutes. That $400 was our emergency fund. I'll return it, he said. He didn't. He moved it to the spare room. For 6 months, every night I'd hear him click, 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 ding, sometimes until 4 a.m. It drove me insane. I'd be trying to sleep before my 6 a.m. shift, just hearing that clicking. What are you doing? Just writing. I resented that typewriter. Every type month, I thought about it. One night at 2 a.m., I'd had enough. I got up to demand he sell it. I opened the door. He wasn't typing. He was staring at a massive stack of papers, crying. My husband never cries. What's wrong? He looked up, eyes red. I'm missing everything. Then I saw it. Letters, hundreds, all addressed to Emma, dated, organized, tied with string. Top 1. Dear Emma, today you said, I love you properly, and I only know because mom left a voicemail at 3 a.m. I've listened 47 times. Your voice is the only thing making these nights bearable. My hands shook. Another. Dear Emma, mom sent video of you dancing to Moana. Princess dress backward, rain boots. You fell laughing. I watched 17 times on break. Hundreds. Since he brought it home. I work while she sleeps, sleep while she's awake. Some weeks only Sundays. She's growing up and I'm not there. He gestured. When she's older, she'll know. I didn't choose to miss this. I was thinking about her every moment. Another. Dear Emma, your second birthday. I worked double so mom took you to the zoo. 14 photos. You pointing at everything in wonder. I printed them all. Taped above my locker. 6 months of resentment gone. Why didn't you tell me? Sounds insane. Emergency money for letters she won't read 15 years, but I needed them permanent. Something she can hold. I kept reading. First steps. Running to the door at 7 a.m. Sleeping with his security shirt. Everything I thought he missed. Dear Emma, you asked where daddy goes at night. Mom said I keep people safe. You said daddy keeps us safe too. I cried in the parking lot 10 minutes. Dear Emma, you drew our family today. Me in the middle holding both hands. Except you drew me sleeping because that's how you see me. It broke my heart. Dear Emma, you had a nightmare and called for me but I wasn't there. Mom said you cried 20 minutes asking for daddy. I'm so sorry. Dear Emma, today you told mom you have 2 daddies. Day daddy who sleeps and night daddy who leaves. You think we're different people? You're 2 years old and don't understand one daddy works nights. Dear Emma, I missed your first word, first step, first day of daycare, but I won't miss documenting that I cared, that I was heartbroken, that loving you from a distance is the hardest thing I've ever done. Dear Emma, mom told me today you asked if night daddy loves you. She said yes. You asked how she knows. She said because he tells her every morning before sleep. You said you wish night daddy would tell you too. I'm buying this typewriter tomorrow. Letter after letter. His guilt, his love, his desperate attempt to be present while absent. The stack wasn't random. It was organized by theme, milestones he missed, moments that broke him, things he wanted to tell her someday. There's 217 letters, he said quietly. 1 for every night shift since I bought it. Some nights I write 3. Some nights I can't write any because I'm crying too hard. I picked up one more. Dear Emma, tonight your mom sent a photo of you asleep holding my old work shirt. She said you won't sleep without it anymore. You smell it and say daddy. I'm sitting in an empty warehouse at 3 a.m. holding my phone crying. My supervisor asked if I'm okay. I said my daughter loves me. He understood. I looked at my husband. Really looked at him. The dark circles under his eyes. The way his hands trembled slightly. That typewriter isn't useless. It's the best $400 we ever spent.